Hey, what up, guys? It's your boy Marcel, that one-armed kid, living his one-armed life. So I have a game tomorrow in Austin. It's a preseason game. I'm super excited. I know I just posted a video, and I don't know. There's just been so many things to tell y'all guys about. So I'm gonna try to post a lot more videos more often because I haven't been doing a very good job of that, and I think I need to you know use my time more wisely whenever it comes to YouTube. So I'm gonna try, guys, to post every week. So to make up for that, I'm gonna do back-to-back videos. So I made the team. Y'all know that already. So my team is gonna be playing in Austin. That's an in-state game. So I'm gonna be showing y'all what I do before the game. This is the day before the tournament in Austin. It's a preseason game, so overall, big picture, it really doesn't matter. But it is my first game, and no one can take that away from me. So I'm gonna be excited, and yes, yeah. I know some of my teammates are like, "Why are you so excited? It's just a preseason game." But I'm excited for everything. Um, so yeah, I got a lot to do. So what's the difference between what I have to do for softball and for basketball? So basketball is more independent. You got to get yourself there. You got to do a bunch of stuff. So what I have to do before the game, preseason game, I have to go to academy to get some sleeves and some pants, and then I got to go get my wheelchair. This is like my everyday wheelchair, like you can tell because it has a top, and this is definitely not a sports chair. Like you can see. So yeah, and then I got to go. I gotta fix some things on the chair. I already know that because my wheelchair hasn't been working as well as I know it could. So obviously something's wrong. And then I got to do some laundry, and then I gotta pack up for tomorrow. I gotta get up really early tomorrow. Our first game is at 9, but I got to do some other things before the game, and I have to get there. So that's 2 hours already passed. So if y'all don't mind, you can follow me on social media down below. If you follow me on Snapchat, you can see my day-to-day life of me training. I mean, I do a lot more stuff on Snapchat. That's one of my things. If you want to contact me personally, you could go on my Instagram and DM me. On Twitter, you could DM me too. If you are going to contact me, in your message say hashtag #OneArmWonders so I know it's one of y'all guys and not just some creep trying to get to me. So yeah, let's get to it, guys. Alright, guys, so I just got back to my... I locked the doors. You don't want any creepers coming in. Anyway, so I just got back from academy. I bought what I said I would. I'll show y'all guys in a minute. I gotta put everything down. So it was very successful. I always love it whenever it has what I want. So yeah, I bought a bunch of sleeves and pants and stuff. So hold up, I'm gonna get settled. Alright guys, so I bought some things. I bought sweatpants just cause I have a jacket that's the same exact color and I really wanted to match, so bought some sweat shorts. It's not sweatpants because I don't even wear pants, by the way. A lot of people ask me that and I'm like, no, I don't wear pants. So I bought a white sleeve Nike because that is our that's on our uniform, Nike, so I kind of wanted to match. Really like it. I tried it on in the shop and it works. So, pretty comfortable. Not like too tight. So I bought some pants for my white jersey. So my white jersey, my teammates got pants with theirs, and I'm really small compared to everybody. So my coach is trying to get me order pants that are my size, but for this tournament, I had to buy my own, and for my black jersey, I'm gonna just wear black pants with it. So I'm not gonna match everybody else this game, but you know, all I have to do is wear a white jersey, and then I got another sleeve. This one has a pad on it. The reason why I wear a pad on why I wear sleeves in general, you don't have to wear sleeves, but I do just because it's, you know, sometimes I use my elbow whenever I have the ball and I'm dribbling on the right side. I use my elbow sometimes to turn and do some things. So, you know, so whenever my arm rubs against my chair, that doesn't really feel good. So I use a pad to protect. Okay, guys, so I just got my chair from the storage room, and it's on here with the bus with me. It's really hard to see. See, nice and safe, nice and cozy. So I'm gonna go back to my apartment, and I'm going to touch it up, and I'm going to, it has something wrong with it, so I'm going to figure out what it is. I think the screw missing, so I'm going to show y'all guys a little bit about wheelchair maintenance, and yeah. Alright guys, so I just got my chair, it's obviously right there. So this is a sports chair. It's a lot different from my chair, this one right here. You can definitely tell a huge difference between right away by just the size of the back. This one is so, you know, you can bend a lot further back than on this one. Another thing you can tell is the wheels. The wheels are bent on this one, so you can turn, and it's a lot more lighter and more agile and everything. I'm going to show y'all guys how to do wheelchair maintenance on your wheelchair. Well, I said that wrong, but it's okay. So doing wheelchair maintenance is super important. Dang it, I dropped something. Anyway, so wheelchair maintenance is super important because, you know, this is basically like your legs, guys. It's like having the right pairs of shoes on. If your wheelchair isn't 110% like fully functional every single game, you're not going to be at your best. So if you want to be at your best, you got to do maintenance every single month. Some of the things that I do are every single month, to every single game, to, you know, it just really depends. So I'll tell y'all guys, you know, how often I do things. So yeah, let's get started. Hey, what up guys? Welcome to my level. Alright, so you can see my wheelchair. For wheelchair maintenance, gonna need a couple of things. You're gonna need some kind of screwdriver. This is one that has the handlebar. This, so it's a lot easier to screw in. That's the one I use. A couple screw heads to it. Mine's detachable, so I don't have to have like a whole set. I can just, it's just simpler. I would recommend that, but you don't have to. So one thing that you also need is WD-40 or some kind of like lubricant to like get the gears going and everything. And then wheelchair maintenance does take you know, some cleaning. Like one of the things you're gonna have to do is clean. But another thing is, like, this job is actually pretty dirty, so, you know, all that grease and that, you're gonna get a little dirty, so you're gonna want Clorox wipes or any kind of disinfectant wipes. Alright guys, so, you know, the equipment. But one more thing, if, you know, one thing that you'll probably need in your career is a pump. I do not have a pump. I regret it every time. I really need to get one, but I just haven't yet. So I'm going to get one sometime soon, but I don't have one right now. So I cannot teach you how to air up the tires. I will in this session, but I'm going to have to go to the game, and I'm going to have to teach you real quick how to do it. It's pretty simple. It's easy. So another thing about this specific section of the video, I'm going to cut this clip out and then just post it separately too. It'll be like in this overall video, and it will also be a separate thing on its own. So like if you don't want to watch, you know, game day or whatever, you could just watch how to do wheelchair maintenance. So wheelchair maintenance, again, super important, and you got to do it right. All right. So the first thing that you do is check out your chair. You should already be, you know, familiar with what your chair is supposed to look like and what it's supposed to, you know, how it's supposed to function and everything. Mine's different because it has the one-arm drive. See, like on regular chairs, there's a rim right here, but there's not because I only have one arm and there's no reason for me to use a rim because I don't even push on this side. So there are multiple rims on this side. This one right here controls the other side. I'm not going to tell you exactly how it functions because there's a whole nother video I'm going to make. So just check your wheelchair out. Does it work properly? Have you been having trouble in practice? And if you have, like, try to figure out the problem. So mine looks, oh, okay, so mine, oh yeah, okay, so mine is missing a screw. That's one thing I remembered from last practice. My screw, so this is gonna be a little hard. So if you see like these two things, so regular wheelchairs do not have all of this. They just have, you know, this pole thing, but this is called a one-arm drive, so I can push. It's complicated. It's a little ball right here, kind of, and it just spins. I can't spin it right now because the things are down. But anyway, so I need to get a screw. So these things do keep popping out. I have to tighten them every once in a while. So let's tighten it. Oh yeah, this one's loose again. So you gotta, you know, that's one thing that's always wrong with this one is this keeps, like the screws keep coming out of this thing, so like keeps hanging down. So you know, if you keep having a problem like that, always carry a set of like screws or something. Go to your like hardware store and get some screws that are specific to what you need. So mine keeps popping out. I don't know how to keep it going in, so I gotta put this one back on. So it's pretty simple, self-explanatory. But honestly, you really need to get familiar with your chair, because what if I didn't know a screw was supposed to be there? I would have gotten the whole game without it. And so everything's working, everything's good. These chairs are really light. I really like that about them. So, see, if I push on one wheel, the other one, most chairs don't have it, but it has the one-arm drive. That's how I push it. You see how this spins, and then it works the other wheel. But anyway, I really want to do a video about how my wheelchair works, because every single year, a lot of people ask, how does this even work? Even, there's this guy from Japan. Whenever I was at the World Series, the wheelchair softball one, he took a picture of this, and he was like really interested about how it works. So anyway, so one thing that I like to do is I like to clean my wheelchair because it's all dirty and grimy, and you know, it's just super dirty. So I like to clean it. So I'm gonna clean it a little bit. I mean, I don't really focus much on the wheels because they're gonna get dirty anyway, but you know, just wipe them down a little bit. Alright, I'll probably like clean it a lot more later, but you get the point. Anyway, So the next thing that you got to do is you've got to do WD-40. I'm gonna do this outside because this stuff gets everywhere. So I'm actually no, I'm not gonna do this outside. I'll just a lot of paper towels. If you're gonna do it inside, do a lot of paper towels. But yeah, actually I'm just gonna go outside because I don't wanna. This is an apartment I'm renting, so I do not want to get in trouble with that. So I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna show y'all how to use this and where to put that. So yeah, I think I'm here. Just because I'm kind of scared of getting in trouble for spraying chemicals into the grass. So I don't really know what the rules are for that. So I got a lot of paper towels. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray this. I'm just gonna put an extra one here because I'm just really nervous about getting this on the floor. Anyway, so take your thing, just spray it gently. Just to kind of like yeah, so like don't press too hard on the button because the stuff loves to get everywhere. So and then kind of like wipe it. Not like wipe it all off, but so it doesn't drip or anything. So the next thing that you want to do is most people don't do it right here just because they don't have this spanner, but I do. So another thing is your wheels come off. These wheels come off. So all you have to do, I'm gonna show y'all guys. So all y'all have to do to get the wheels off is you see this button right here. You just have to press it and then pull. Kind of hard. Hold on. Okay, so after a lot of struggle, I got part of it to come off. I don't necessarily need the whole wheel to come off. It can come off. This doesn't really want to right now. So what you want to do is just spray. Okay, so this is basically for everybody because everybody has wheels to come off. So just kind of spray down very gently. Get it really nice. Go and then kind of like wipe it off a little bit. Not too much obviously, but just a little bit. Alright, one wheel's done, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other. Alright guys. Alright, so I got it in. I actually had to lean it up against my couch to pop it back in. I really did not want to go back in this time. It's kind of hard. Anyway, so yeah, that is how you do, partly maintenance. I'm going to show you, next I'm going to show you guys how to air up your tires. So one last thing, after you're done, pick up your tools so you can find them later, and especially if you're borrowing your dad's toolbox so he doesn't kill you or anything. So yeah, put up the tools, make your parents proud. Okay guys, so I'm packing up right now. So I got my both of my jerseys. I've got both of my undershirts. I wear undershirts under my jersey. Some people don't, some people do. I personally do. I don't like getting sweat on my jersey because it's brand new. So I got my Gatorade. I got after game snack. I got my first aid kit, which has band-aids for blisters and stuff. I have my headphones because I love listening to jams, and it really gets me pumped up. I got a bracelet. I got my pants. I got my cowboy bag that I'm gonna stick all this stuff in. And then I got my speaker because other people like listening to jams too on my team. Got deodorant because man, I'm gonna get really sweaty and I don't want to smell. I got my arm sleeve that I bought. I got my arm sleeve, my black one. You can't really see it because it's really dark. I'm gonna put all the clothing on a hanger, and then I'm gonna just stick all the other stuff on in my bag. I also have a bottle of water, and in my I also have my school bag over here. My laptop's out because I did the maintenance videos on it. But yeah, I got my school bag out because I'm gonna take it with me because I am a college student first before sports. So I'm gonna do some homework on the way. My water bottle is in there, so it's not like I'm just gonna drink Gatorade. I'm not gonna drink a lot of this. I'm gonna drink a lot more water. So yeah, this is my game day attire. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this. I will make another part about tomorrow, how that's like, about my first game in the NWBA. That's going to be pretty exciting. Thank you so much for watching this. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please, 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 please. And if you really like this video, give me that thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, I would like for y'all to get more involved in my channel. I know y'all are dying to ask me something, like there's something on your mind, so get more involved. If you haven't already, you can follow me on social media, and and if you do that, please comment hashtag One Arm Wonder so I know that it's one of y'all guys. And yes, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, kind of tomorrow. But I'll see you guys next time.